Hey guys, you can add chat source from your Twitch channel. When you stream and try using Prism chat. All right. Whew. What's up, guys? What's up, folks? Alrighty. So I'm way up from the cave. Hey, what's up? Daddy. Hi.
Daddy, good job.
You took the crane off of there.
The toast and the oatmeal.
This one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to put it on. Remember?
We're gonna try this again, y'all. Hopefully this don't mess up again. Alright. What's going on, Twitch? Not exactly sure who's watching right now, but I appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate you tuning in. I'm about to go get my Twitch stream up so I can see who's on here watching, possibly. Tima, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. She, one of my Twitch streamers, follower friend said, hello.
Hi. Sorry I messed it up.
Doing pretty good. Whew, that's hot.
That's very hot. I was going to see if I can get it loaded with the rest of the dirty dishes, but
It's
cool.
not even done trying yet. It's on the dresser.
Is it?
So what's going on? How was your Sunday? Tima, how was yours?
He only put the child.
See? That was good. That's good. That's good. I'm about to try and get our microphone set up, so bear with me a second. We got something good in store today.
Your mom made good chicken pot pie.
We got barbecue chicken quesadillas. Uh-oh.
Get down.
I am assisting today. Today is my wife's cooking. Here, bro.
I'm coming back home. I was trying to make sure your son didn't get on top of everything. He should be cooking.
Nope. This is not my specialty. This is your specialty.
Everything is my specialty. Apparently.
Yep.
That nail's missing. I went to hang it up and the nail's missing. Yeah. You see it? Okay. So, hi. I don't know if he told you, but I am his wife. And I will be making barbecue chicken quesadillas. So, I'm also going to be I'm making my own buttermilk because I plan on frying the chicken. So I'm making my own buttermilk for the first time. And then I'm making ranch. So my own buttermilk ranch. So it's going to be delicious. Khalil's going to handle the barbecue sauce. Also today we're going to be making pomegranate lemonade. So we got a nice, full, busy stream for y'all today. Feel free to ask questions.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.
Say bye-bye. Probably a little. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my little terror. That's my little spawn. We're gonna go ahead and get him fastened in his chair. Probably put on his favorite movie, Sing 2. But I am going to get everything prepared. I think this is the one. So I was actually reading a book before the stream started, and I kind of like lightweight fell into my story. But I'm going to be using. I watch a guy on Facebook whose name I cannot remember, who gave me the recipe for the ranch. And the buttermilk is actually not that complicated. So I'm going to make the buttermilk first, let that sit, because I want to cut the chicken. Actually, I need to get the chicken clean, because right now it's thawing. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and switch all over a little bit. I ask that you pardon the chaos that is the kitchen. So I'm going to move y'all just a smidge. Come over here and get my chicken cleaned. So I actually got these chicken breasts from the market, and sorry. What's wrong? Okay, don't do that. So I got these chicken breasts from the market. I'm going to go ahead and I actually forgot what I was going to say, so I guess it's not important. I'm going to give them a little rinse. They're still a little frozen in the middle. Huh?
No, I'll look up.
Alright, so it's mostly thawed. So I feel pretty okay with using this. I'm actually going to fry my own chicken. I normally use crispy chicken tenders when I make my quesadillas, but I'm going to be making my own tenders today as well. So go ahead and get this in. I'm actually going to put it in warm water. You're typically not supposed to, however, because I'm going to be cooking it within the next hour. I'm going to go ahead and... Wait, can you get the vinegar? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I love the fact that this Prism app does an auto caption generator.
Oh, that's very nice. Babe, please get the vinegar. Put a little bit in here so I can wash my hands. Actually, isn't even that dirty, but there's a little spot at the bottom. So after dealing with raw chicken, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. And then I'm going to go ahead and start the... Yeah, there was quite a few dirty. And actually, the whole top row was still filthy. So I had to... I put the bottom row away because those were clean, but the bowls on the top row were pretty dirty. So, chicken soaking in vinegar water. It's going to sit there for a minute while that's soaking. Did you put the vinegar away? You didn't have to. I need it for the buttermilk.
I didn't know what.
Yeah, I actually wanted to grab the flour, but I couldn't. Oh, I moved it. That's why. The flour's up there. I went to get the flour from in the bottom cabinet. Yeah, you can go ahead and move it back. I'm done. Thank you. So let me actually get the flour down. Ooh. There we go. I do want the oil. That's not enough. What is this? Alright, so we're going to be using the rest of that olive oil and this oil.
I don't know. Hopefully you guys cannot hear it, but the baby's in there watching Sing too.
I already told them we were putting it on. Don't know where. Let me stop before they copyright us for singing the Sing movie.
Hey, it's Facebook. We'll definitely do it. Twitch probably won't care too much with you singing the words. They just want to hear it.
Alright, so got the flour, got the ranch for the ranch seasoning, but let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. How to make my own buttermilk. Use milk. Pour 1 cup of whole or 2% milk into a liquid measuring cup. Add an acid, so you can either do this with lemon juice or vinegar. The lady at the store was specific and told me I can use one or the other. Add an acid for every 1 cup of milk. Stir in 1 tablespoon lemon juice or vinegar. So, we got my liquid measuring cup. Here we go. So I'm going to be making the buttermilk for the chicken and then the buttermilk for the ranch. So I'm going to make 4 cups.
So imagine you need butter and milk?
No.
No.
Just the butter. Just the milk, please. And I need 2% milk. Yes, please. Alright, y'all. Alright, so make sure I read this again. For every 1 cup of milk, stir in 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Okay, so this is a tablespoon. So I'm going to do, the recipe for the ranch I think calls for, let me double check, 1 cup buttermilk. So I'm going to do 2 cups of ranch, and then I'm going to do 1 cup. So I'm going to do 3 cups of milk and 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. So here we go. Although wait, I probably need 2 cups of buttermilk for just the frying, so I'm gonna do 4 cups. So I'm gonna 2 cups of buttermilk for the ranch, 2 cups of buttermilk for the fried chicken. There's that, and then we're gonna do 4 tablespoons of vinegar. And I'm going to use white. Yeah, this is white distilled vinegar. I always get nervous. Tablespoon. TBS.
Don't mind me, I'm just over here breaking stuff.
Please don't.
It's a habit. Sorry. Can't stop. Won't stop. The music. Sorry.
You know what? You're ridiculous.
I don't even know where that came from.
Please don't stop the music. No, I want to listen.
What made me say it?
No, I don't know. Now that song's stuck in my head. It's getting late. Making my way over. Ooh!
Talk about going too far.
So I'll say that's about 3. And I'll just go ahead and add 1 more. Ooh, that's way too much. Well, there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and get.
I will be right back. I'm going to do a wardrobe change and also try and do something with the stream. So,
Okay.
Who's that? Rick, what's up, man?
Alright, so y'all can't see this, but I have put in the milk.
Okay, that's nice.
And I am stirring in the vinegar now. And I'm going to let this sit. Ready to use. The acid will curd the milk slightly.
I can't stop breaking stuff, bro.
Let's see.
What's been up with you?
So it says homemade buttermilk is thin and slightly sweet tasting. Nothing like the thick, tangy bottled buttermilk. So I guess this is not going to taste like the normal buttermilk because it's homemade. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and looks just like a cup of milk. Nothing spectacular. Go ahead and move it over to the side and let that acid get to work. And then I am going to, ooh, that startled me. Babe, please put that milk in the fridge.
Alright. I'll be right back, y'all. Like I said, I'll be right back. Change.
Alright, so what am I going to do now? I'm going to start working on the chicken. So I'm actually going to flip y'all down so you can see me working on the chicken. I have 2 pretty decent sized breasts. The chicken has been in the solution. I typically like to let it soak a little bit longer. However, it really doesn't take that long because it was in the water thawing prior to the video starting. So the vinegar, it's been in the vinegar water for about 10 minutes. So this should be good. I'm going to give it a nice little rinse. Give me a second. I'll be right back on the stream, but I'm about to go ahead and rinse this. Rinse this off. This thing looks shredded. I wonder what happened to it. Alright, so here we go. This is awfully filmy. So, I'm going to go ahead and use my knife and try and get some of this film off. Here we go. There's a little bit of fat on here too, so I'm going to go ahead and get that off. Brick road. Alright, pardon the singing. I sing all the time, even when I shouldn't to. When I shouldn't. I don't know. I like to sing. I like music. And sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it, which is got to be a little bit more self-aware. Ooh, So, like I said, this is awfully filmy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fat off. And then this is actually a pretty nice sized breast. So I should be able to get, I want to say about 3 tenders out of this bad boy, if not more. But I've never done this before, so I'm a little nervous. Last time I tried to fry chicken, they were actually pre-made tenders that I got from, what was it, Sam's Club? And I put them in the grease and gave my husband raw chicken. So I've never tried to fry them again. I typically just throw my tenders in the oven, and I use pre-made ones too. So I've never actually made my own. That one looks pretty good. This one looks crazy, as in crazy, crazy.
Oh.
What's up, honey bunny?
Okay.
You more comfortable?
Yeah, a little bit.
You feel more at ease? Okay. So I told them I'm trying to get this film off the chicken.
Oh.
Just a little bit of fat.
Well, the best thing is, since you're not keeping them whole, you don't chop them up. It don't matter that they're
I'll say that they look like they look shredded, destroyed. Alright, so look at this chicken breast. Look at that bad boy's a monster. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get this cut. I am going to be very particular about this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna actually throw the tenders back in this bowl. He sleep?
Yes.
Cool. He didn't take a nap today, so I'm not surprised.
That's just funny to me. Already here. We've been on 6.5 minutes. I can't even make him go to sleep that fast.
It's a pretty decent sized breast.
Can y'all see that?
They should be able to.
Not really.
No?
See, this was like I was trying to keep one up so you can.
Thank you. It's a little frozen in the middle.
You looking at a recipe?
Nope.
Oh, well, I could have put your phone on it.
My phone on what?
On the Facebook.
Oh, I had looked up how to make the buttermilk, and then I had looked up a couple things about the video for the ranch. So I don't actually have a recipe that I'm following, but I did look up a couple things. All right, so
I'm up.
Hold on. Thank you. I was actually gonna ask you to do that, but I was so into it already. I'm like, you know what? It don't even matter. That's not a hair. That's actually.
I know.
Okay.
You actually still making strips though. They actually come out pretty good.
Should I cut this one in half or leave it as is?
Yeah, I'm on
It's pretty thick, so let me just give it. I'll leave it as is.
What's the ingredients for this ranch? You got ranch, salt, package, dill,
Mayonnaise.
wheat.
So buttermilk, mayonnaise. If you want, you can look at my phone. And that's about it. It's a really simple recipe.
You don't put ranch in there?
I'm gonna put ranch in the ranch. You know what? You're not funny.
I is.
You're not at all. But if you pull it up on my Dana sent me the information. She watched the video for me and then she texted to me. So it's only, I think it's like I said, only. Yeah, she watched. I sent her. I had to go through my messages to find it. So it should. It's the same. Ooh.
Oh, it's in your messages. Okay.
Yeah. So I know it's dill, buttermilk, mayonnaise, sour cream. I think.
Thought sour cream was in there, but I was gonna leave it out.
All right. So.
It just say sour cream. She didn't even put a quantity.
Well, if you go. It'll tell you how much he used. I think it was, I won't say a whole container because that seems like a lot. Alright, so here we go. We got our chicken cut up. And voila.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put a face.
So I'm just going to go ahead and throw this. I'm not going to be using this cutting board again. Go ahead and.
Adam, it's like anything else. When you do it all enough, you'll get the hang of it.
What's he talking about?
I don't know. You have to. If I'm not over here, then you gotta watch when people talking.
Is he in Facebook or? Because I'm watching Twitch.
The other camera is on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. I wasn't ignoring you.
Chicken is my least favorite thing to prep. Really?
It stinks. I hate prepping chicken.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam.
Well, I guess it's worth the turnout for me. So.
Not at all. I'm not even a big chicken eater, so.
Flag.
Hey, you didn't take my black card a long time ago. I don't want to hear it.
Still a flag.
How was it a flag
Siri,
when I have no black card?
Still a flag, Siri.
You know what? Keep your flags to yourself.
Coaches get flags even though they ain't playing the game.
Do me a favor. Don't touch those napkins. Can you pick them up with another napkin and throw them away, please? Thank you. Alright, so chicken is lightly prepped. I actually want to soak it in the buttermilk. So I'm going to see how my buttermilk's going. The lady at the store told me that it should only need about 5 minutes to start thickening. So let's go ahead and give it a nice little stir. Ooh. Alright, it's thickening up. Thickening up nicely. So we'll give that another few minutes.
Oh my gosh, what internet is this thing on?
So actually, but if you want, you don't have to make the barbecue sauce because we still have barbecue sauce from the last time you made it. So we have that sitting over there. And I'm excited about this pomegranate lemonade. So chicken.
Why isn't it?
Got the mushrooms, got the quesadillas. I'm gonna shred the cheese actually. So trying to stay busy because I thought the buttermilk was gonna be done because I was gonna go ahead and start getting that.
Bear with me a second. I'm trying to see if I can get this thing going.
Sure, babe. Excuse me. Let me get in here. What kind of cheese would you like today, baby?
Cheese for use the one that's open. This one open on the.
Yeah, I know. I already have it. This is sharp. What is this? This is mild cheddar. I got for my baby. I got sharp cheddar, Kobe. Mozzarella is mine. Kobe and sharp cheddar. What you want?
The one that's open.
Babe, that's not enough cheese. You know what?
That's enough for me.
Babe, I'm not making just one for you.
You asked what.
Okay. What cheese do you? Because you know I do a mix of cheese. It's not just one cheese. It's
That's anything but mozzarella.
No, too late. You took too long to answer.
You asked a very uncomplicated question.
I did not. Answer. I really didn't. It was quite simple.
There ain't number sharp in here anyway.
I got Kobe.
Sharp, Kobe.
That's a lie.
It's 3 sharps, man. One in your hand, 2 in there.
Sharp, Kobe, Jack, Kobe, Sharp. Oh, this is okay. So this is different. So you can't see, but the name's the same. So this is white. See, New York sharp cheddar. It's white. So I tried to get you some different stuff, but no, I'm not. You no. This is regular sharp, so that's good. You want spinach in it too?
I don't care.
Because I haven't done that in a while, but I do on occasion put the spinach. Woo! Seriously, Dominique.
There are 3 bowls right there for whatever you're about to do.
3 bowls right where?
Right next to the buttermilk.
That's not enough for the cheese. I'm about to try 2.
All right.
Give me a second, y'all. I gotta clean up this mess I made.
She didn't hit the buttermilk container. It's all right. It didn't really splash that much for.
I made enough of a mess.
Think so?
Yeah. I'm kind of worried I didn't put enough.
I wish this chat would stay up. Like that's so irritating.
Can't you slide it?
No. Whoa, wait. Is that what it?
Yeah, that's it.
No, that's not what that does.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this cheese shredded.
Hopefully it stays.
So I'm gonna do. He had already opened this sharp cheddar, which is not my favorite. But I'm gonna mix it with my favorite, which is mozzarella.
Ooh, a mixture, bitter and creamy.
Kind of sounds like us.
Yeah, I'm definitely the creamier one.
You keep telling yourself that, honey. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this shredded. And actually, I don't think any of those are big enough to soak the tenders in. Because don't you have to, when you're frying it, don't you have to soak the tenders in the buttermilk? I'm asking because I really don't.
When you're using a liquid, you just put it in a liquid and put it in a dry.
I understand that, but don't you you have to lay it? You put it in a bowl, dip it in the buttermilk, dip it in the flour.
Yeah, like your tenders ain't like a yard long. They're like this big. Either one of these.
Okay. So do me a favor and pour 2 cups of that buttermilk into the one in the middle, please. Stir it, please, and then pour it. And then I'm gonna I wanna make sure that these tenders are really nicely seasoned. Because sometimes I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my food is a little bland, and I want these tenders to be pretty good. How's it going? Two cups? Sorry, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Read 2
Sorry.
Cups. Yeah.
I feel like I didn't put enough. I felt like I put too much vinegar, and now I feel like I didn't put enough.
So you have a lot of. Start something else. Give me that.
Oh, you gonna do the cheese for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because it's gonna take.
Thank you. All right, so
flour out
yep, I'm about to get the flour done now. So my husband has poured the buttermilk. Excuse me. I'm actually about to pick it up and move it on over. Now, I did notice that it thickened up a bit in the cup, and you can see it on the sides of the bowl here. However, it still looks kind of runny. And when I did read, it said that it's not going to be quite as thick and, what was it, bitter. It's going to be sweeter and a little thinner because it's homemade buttermilk. So I'm actually going to get this stove going. Oops. I'm actually put it on a low medium heat because I don't want to burn the oil while I am getting the tenders ready. We're going to be using extra virgin olive oils. Go ahead and fry these today. And we're going to add just a little bit more. Make sure the bottom of the pan is coated. And there we have it. So that is on a medium low heat. I'm going to get my flour prepped. This is going to be unbleached white all-purpose organic flour by Red Mill. My husband is taking care of. He's taking care of. Oh, sorry, y'all. My ears bother me. I think the ball to my earring fell into it. So I'm going to try and get it out tonight. If not, I'll probably end up having to go to the emergency room tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Let me go ahead and get my salt, my pepper. Actually, get this oil turned in. Don't know why I left the handle out. Black pepper, salt, onion, little mustard, and then we're going to do. Okay. So this, I'm not gonna lie, this actually smells pretty good. Rosemary, garlic, tender. So I'm gonna do a nice little. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm hitting my mic and everything. I don't know why I put it so low. Let's move y'all up. Okay, so we're gonna do a nice, healthy pinch of salt. My husband's almost done with the cheese. We are going to do, let me see. I'm going to add a nice healthy portion of pepper. What's wrong, baby?
Scoot over, please.
Gonna add a nice healthy portion of this rosemary garlic. I'm gonna add some onion. Onion's one of my favorites. And then we're gonna add, ooh, that's potent. We're gonna add a pinch of mustard. And there we have it. Go ahead and give this a nice little stir.
One of the best things about mozzarella, I will admit, is the fact that it don't stick to the cheese grater, especially if it's not warm.
That's the only benefit you can think of?
Yeah.
You know what? I can't stand you. Please just leave me alone.
I'm not necessarily talking to you, madam.
I cannot stand this man. So I am going to, my cutting board is actually being used right now. I'm going to turn this up to a medium heat because we're going to go ahead and start getting this ready for dipping and putting into the oil. So here we go. Let me give me a napkin so I can be prepared. And I think I'm going to double dip them. So I'm going to do wet, dry, wet, dry. And then once the oil, I'm waiting for it to get a little bit hotter. It's not quite ready. Let me see here. My husband had planned on making French fries. I told him I thought it was a bit much. So we're not going to be doing any French fries. Because with all the cheese and then with the quesadillas, the chicken, it was a lot trying to go in and trying to fry the chicken and trying to fry the potatoes. Although I think he would have used his, what is it, halogen?
Mm-hmm.
His halogen air fryer, which he likes and I despise. So I think it would have been interesting having them both go. All right, I think that's popping.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. All right, cool. So by the time I get these ready to go, can I have that actually? I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on up under because I feel like this is going to be messy. I'm a little excited, y'all. I've never actually fried chicken before, so please don't judge me. Please don't come at me. This is my first time, and y'all witnessing it with me. So here we go. Into the buttermilk we go. It's not quite thick, which is shocking to me. Then we're going to go into my flour mixture. Right? And then we're going to go back into the buttermilk. And then we're going to go back into the flour. I think that's how it's supposed to go. I think. Make sure that bad boy is fully coated. We're going to shake off that excess flour. And then we're going to just go ahead and...
Lay it away.
Huh?
Always lay it away.
Lay that in our grease. Ah! Y'all frying chicken!
Oh my gosh.
What?
You made it sound like it's the first time you ever did it.
I've never fried chicken before. Alright, here we go. Got our second piece.
Apparently I married a rookie.
We ain't gonna talk about what you done did. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and flip this over. This tender is funny looking. Alright, back in the milk it goes. I feel like I'm moving at too slow a pace, so I'm gonna try and speed this up. Here we go.
When we used to first eat chicken, you made it.
No, I didn't. You ain't. Who? I don't know who you imagining.
Catch you over there on the stove doing it.
You can say all you want. You can sweeten me, look me dead in my face. I have never fried chicken before.
Who are you?
Apparently, I'm not who you thought I am. So, like, I can live with that.
You have.
Ooh, this is a good tender. Look at that one, y'all. Here we go. In the milk it goes. In the milk it goes. And then here we go. In the flour it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and get this bad boy flipped over. I think my husband thinking about somebody else, y'all. Should I be offended?
You need to remember the stuff you did before. That's what that is. I'm about to take our child out of his hot chair.
Okay. You gonna put him on the couch or you gonna take him upstairs?
Couch.
Alright, so I think this is gonna be the best one yet. Look at that bad boy. Don't that look good? Alright, so just did a quick little rinse. My fingers were getting a little cakey. I want my tongs. These aren't the ones I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it.
When kids are asleep,
Huh?
just for the cook. You know, flip it.
Oh, no?
No, I mean, you already got that one flipped. Just leave them.
Oh, okay. I just don't want to burn nothing. What about, you said, what about the kids sleep?
When kids are asleep, it make you want to have another one.
And then they wake up and you change your mind. Here we go.
Start to ponder a little bit, like, maybe a couple more years.
Don't leave, there ain't nothing for me to ponder. Alright, y'all. So this right now, it is looking like it's moving a little slow. However, luckily the quesadilla part.
No wonder. Turn the heat down so you don't burn the grease. That's what you'll burn. So the grease.
Okay. So luckily the quesadilla part is the easiest part. So once the chicken is done, putting the quesadilla together is easy peasy. Can you move them so I can put another one in there? Yep. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm feeling so much pride right now. This is gonna be a good one. It's gonna take a minute to cook though. It's a little thick, so maybe I should have. So my husband is taking care of the tenders for me, luckily. So when I'm done, there's actually a few. There's still quite a few left. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and make the ranch. Cause once the tenders are done, I can go ahead and start putting the quesadillas together. But I can't do the quesadillas without the tenders because it's barbecue chicken quesadillas. So then, what I'm gonna do, what I like to do is I like to have mushrooms with my barbecue chicken. That's how I like to do my quesadillas. So I actually got mushrooms. So I'm gonna cook those.
Well, I'll be right back.
And then I'm gonna, huh, baby?
I'll be right back. I'm about to go downstairs.
Okay. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm about to just check the stream.
What's wrong?
No, just checking it.
Oh, okay. So look at that tender, y'all. It's in good shape. Go ahead and make sure that it's fully coated. And then the flour looks a little plain. However, luckily we're going to be putting barbecue on these, so I didn't really have to go all overboard with the seasoning. So there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tenders in right now. So that's in really good shape. Go ahead and give my fingers a rinse. One of the things I don't like about dealing with chicken is I just feel like my fingers are never clean enough. I have to scrub up under my fingernails, my finger beds. I feel like I got to go all the way up to my elbows like a doctor to get clean. And even still, gonna be covered in chicken. So I still got a nice amount of tenders in here. I am going to do those. I'm actually contemplating setting up another skillet and doing it, but we shall see. Or I'll just make these and then I'll oh, actually, you know what? No, I didn't want to. You know what? Nope. So a quick little rinse of that, and there we have it. So let's take a look at these. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one over. Oh, that looks so crunchy. All right, go ahead and flip the smaller one here. I'm gonna show you these in a second, but these are coming out really, really nice. Got a nice little crispy coat on them. So I think I'm contemplating. No, it has to go. So that was not even a contemplation I needed to have. It has to go. So while we're doing this, or we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up with this portion. I'm gonna move this butter because I actually do still have these other tenders to make. I'll make them, however, off screen, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the ranch. So I'm going to set this here. Move this contaminated cutting board on over here. I'm gonna move the chicken and the flour as well.
What you doing?
And I'm gonna give my hands a wash with soap, not just a rinse. I'm actually gonna wash. I'm gonna get under my fingernails because that flour and buttermilk mixture got up under my nails. So I'm gonna make sure I get up under my nails. Alright, so throw this away. I'm going to get a bowl for the ranch. So here we go. Let's see. My husband actually left me 2.5 cups of the buttermilk, so that's fine. I'll just go ahead and pour that on in the bowl. I have the seasoning, the ranch seasoning. There we go. All right. All right, hold on. Where is my phone? Actually, so let me see. 1 cup buttermilk, sour cream, 1 cup mayonnaise. So since I have 2, I'm gonna do 2 cups of mayonnaise. Sorry, y'all. I lost my. I put them in the sink. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and flip this. Oh my gosh. Woo! My husband's gonna be so happy when he sees that nice crispy coat. I'm actually not going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it down to a low medium heat. Because that big one right there in the corner, I believe it needs a little bit more time to cook. So I won't turn off the heat. I'll just turn it down. So there we go. We have our ranch in there. This calls for a whole thing of sour cream. Actually, I should probably watch the video and see exactly how much. I think it was just the one whole thing of sour cream is what it was. Corey B, that's his name. Corey B. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Woo! This video is so funny. So, alright, so let's see. Oh, I don't think I got the right mayonnaise. I was supposed to get a specific type of mayonnaise.
What type of mayonnaise?
I think it had lemon in it.
Oh. Oh, just mix a little bit of lemon juice.
No,
Like
it's okay because for one, like I said, the fact that I made it homemade, there's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a little bit more because of the.
Where you put the things over there?
Huh?
Tongs.
Yeah, I accidentally put them in the sink.
Oh.
So I had to get another one. In the video, I guess the buttermilk stinks. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he used the whole thing of sour cream. What's wrong?
Skin fell off.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Actually, I don't know how much sour cream I'm supposed to. You know what? No, he didn't. He literally just did a couple squeezes. So I'm gonna actually just use what's left of this. Dang it! I should have used my spatula. Yeah, he wasn't.
Like a special lemon.
Huh?
I mean, it does look like a special.
Well, he specifically said which one it was. I just forgot, and I didn't watch the video because I had everything at home already. I had the mayonnaise and whatnot. So.
You gonna use your blender or you gonna whisk that?
No, I'm gonna use the hand blender.
Oh. That's how we do homemade. Watch out.
Excuse me, don't touch my stuff. Excuse me. You acted like
Real bougie.
you acted real bougie.
That don't even make sense.
How does that not
I'm
make
not
sense?
the one being protective.
You know what? 2 cups of mayonnaise. I'm doubling the recipe, so.
Why you doubling it?
Cause you left me 2 things of 2.5 cups of buttermilk. All right, so I actually did not know that there was mayonnaise and ranch, so this completely shocked me. I was completely floored when I watched this, and he said that there was mayonnaise and ranch. So, ooh. All right, 1 cup mayonnaise. Here we go. But can you give me the hand blender, please? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little excited. I'm a little nervous because if this is nasty, I'm going to be quite upset. I'm going to be beyond angry. What's wrong, Beth?
You distracted me for 2 seconds. Okay, I'll try and get my paper towel.
Sorry.
Take the chicken out.
Thank you. Double check that big one.
That's gonna be the last one.
Thank you, because that's the last one. That's the last one I put in. So you put him on the couch.
Yeah.
Okay. He's sleeping down. Here, Louie. All right, y'all. So I'm trying to get the 2nd cup of mayonnaise. I'm actually pretty much gonna be emptying out this entire bottle. So whatever's in here is going into.
Too far down.
Didn't I have a spoon?
I thought you was. You're not doing more?
I am, but I don't want to take too long on the video, so I'll do those off. I'll do those off stream.
Oh, all right. I'll see you.
All right, so it's not gonna be exactly 2 cups. It'll be close enough. So I'm just trying to get most of this out because I will be throwing this away. All right, here we go. Let's get this bad boy on. Let's get it on.
None of that. What you just did.
They can't say nothing. Oh, I done put the dang old thing in the liquid.
You done with this video?
Yes, sorry. I actually don't know how much dill to put in there, but luckily the ranch seasoning should help balance out whatever I put in. I didn't get fresh dill, so I'm gonna be using dry dill weed. You can see this has never been used, and this looks quite disgusting if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice little amount in there.
Right, that's way too much.
Not at all.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and get this bad boy plugged in. I'm actually don't even need this.
Turn it down.
Turn what down?
The skillet.
Yes, because everything was done except for that one, and I wasn't trying to burn it.
It wasn't gonna burn. It was just gonna make the skin crispy and stick to the chicken. Now it's all.
All right, here we go. Now it's all what?
It started falling off, all of them.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't know why it's shooting out like that. Why is
Either too
it
far down or too far up.
How is that the case?
I mean, you can only start a.
Should I put it in something deeper? Don't do that, please.
Maybe you do this.
Hold on, let me get that mayonnaise off the side. We don't have any.
What the spoon is this?
I didn't have a spoon,
I
apparently.
mean, the butter knife.
It's in the sink. I thought I was done with it, so I put it in the sink. Alright, so it actually does look pretty tasty. It looks very thin and watery though, so I'm trying to figure out where I can put this in so that it's not so... I already have it all over the counter now. So I guess it wasn't deep enough. So hold on, let me see where I can put this in.
What did he use them?
He had a little mixing bowl. Like, it was really like this big, but then again, I think he also used a whisk. So, let me stop being lazy. And
almost exactly what I was going to do, but you told me to move out the way. You want me to do it?
no, I got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. If your hands start hurting, let me know. It's easy.
Alright, so it looks like we're doing this the good old fashioned way. And this looks incredibly watery, which is irritating because I like my ranch thick. Actually, can you give me the cornstarch, sir?
Do not put cornstarch in that.
Why not? Just a little bit to thicken it?
You need to put cornstarch in something hot. That's going to dissolve it. That's been my experience and knowledge.
Alexa, can cornstarch be used to thicken something cold? Oh, babe, look, it's thickening it up. You really don't need that much. A little bit more. Perfect.
That's all you get. That flour for sure seasoning.
Huh?
I need some of that skin. That flour definitely seasoning.
Is it? Yes, thank you, baby. I was like, I don't think I seasoned it enough. I was worried.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. I'm kind of curious. I want to taste it. I'm a little disappointed at how runny it is. All right, I'm about to start making the quesadillas. Can you do me a favor and get the other skillet? I'm gonna cook the mushrooms first.
So you need 2 more skillets.
No, I'm gonna cook the mushrooms and then I'm gonna put the I'm gonna take them out and add them with the chicken. All right,
So
come on.
what you gonna cook the quesadilla in?
Let's
The actual shell.
The same pan I cook the mushrooms in. What do you mean? Oh, here's the spoon.
It's gonna be moist though, ain't it?
It should be. All right, I'm about to try it, y'all. Oh my.
Does it taste like ranch?
Yes. It tastes like ranch.
Is that what you made?
I made ranch. However, I don't like it.
Why
Come
is
here.
that?
I don't know. It's something off about it. Come here.
So did you probably used too much of something?
There was too much buttermilk, so for one cup of buttermilk, you're supposed to be, huh?
Why did you use it all if it was too much?
It was only a half cup more than what I wanted.
A half cup? That's a
Really?
lot.
I guess. Well, let's just hope this thickens up some. Cause it don't. What do you think?
Man, tastes fine to me. You probably actually maybe need a little more dill.
You think?
Give my seasoning. Give my seasoning.
I mean, that's not a lot, really. Oh, it's thickening it up too.
That might help it.
So actually, I'm gonna throw this in the fridge.
So I'm trying to figure out how this skillet is not going to be moist after cooking in it for the tortilla shell.
I mean, I can wipe it dry, but it's not gonna. I mean, I'm just cooking mushrooms. It's not like I'm about to be making a whole bunch of
You going to put it in the refrigerator for it?
Yeah, to help thicken it up some.
Where's my Yeah, I don't like the shadow on your thing. You can't even see if somebody said anything.
Oh, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and rinse this really quickly, even though I ended up not using it. Should not have been an option. I think next time I will use less buttermilk or add a little bit of extra sour cream. Probably sour cream because the mayonnaise is a little too oily. Probably can get away with the sour cream. It'll give it more of a creaminess. But next time I will definitely be using the hand blender. Or not the hand blender, the whisk. Because that hand blender, or I'm gonna have to do it in something a little bit deeper because apparently the bowl I was using was too shallow and just made a mess all over the counter. So I'm gonna be cleaning up for quite a little bit after this stream. However, that's fine. So let's go ahead and get started with the quesadilla. I'm gonna go ahead and I believe these are already pre-rinsed. White mushrooms, wash before use. So I'm gonna give these a quick little rinse. Get these in the skillet with some barbecue sauce, and then we're gonna start putting our quesadilla together. The stream is already running a little longer than anticipated, so I don't know if we're gonna do the lemonade. I do plan on making a pomegranate lemonade today, but I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream. Yes, baby.
You're supposed to use 1 cup of buttermilk.
Huh?
You're supposed to use 1 cup of buttermilk.
Yeah, I doubled the recipe.
So with that meaning, with you doing that, that means you need 2 packets of ranch seasoning.
Oh, okay. Well, luckily I have another packet of ranch. Can you do me a favor? They're on the stairs. Would you mind getting it for me?
Give me a second.
Oh, no rush. No rush. I'm actually gonna get, like I said, I'm giving these mushrooms a quick little rinse. That's what I wanted right there. Thank you. I don't want to put too much water in the pan, so I'm using my colander. I believe the colander is the plastic one. The strainer is the white one, or is the wire one. I think that's how it goes. So why do I keep turning on the wrong eye? There we go. Should I actually just make the mushrooms in the same grease I use for the chicken?
No.
No, because I got to do the rest of that chicken. Good point, baby.
Huh?
I said good point. You're correct. Alright, so there we go. We got the mushrooms in the skillet. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. A little bit. Just a little bit because I don't want too much oil. But I don't want them to stick.
Yeah, use 4 times as much dill as you were supposed to.
It's going to be okay, baby. I promise. So give these a nice little stir.
Where'd you put? Oh, you put it in the refrigerator.
And I'm going to let those cook. I actually prefer more mushroom in my quesadilla than chicken. I know that's weird. That's just my personal preference. So while those are cooking, I am going to go ahead and get another cutting board. And I am going to cut my tenders. These bad boys look so good. Look at that. These are my tenders. These are the ones I made. As in, ooh, Dominique's recipe. As in, I cut them. I cooked them. It's all me. Ooh, crispy. Crispy.
That's nice.
What's wrong?
What is? Well, I do know why, but it's weird that I cut that cellophane that's on the inside of the packet.
Ooh, y'all, look at that.
I'll put this right here.
Please, ooh, please and thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this next one here. You can hear the crisp. I don't know if y'all heard it when I cut through it. This one's a little softer. My husband said that it's nicely flavored. I don't know if y'all heard his comment about how it was flavored. You want one Spanish, one tomato, or you want half and half?
It don't matter.
You want one or two, actually?
One is fine.
Okay, so I'll give you a half and half.
Okay.
So he's gonna get he's gonna get 2 whole tortillas. Actually no, I don't want to open both. So I'm probably gonna give him the tomato ones. Let me go ahead and stir these mushrooms. Oh, you seasoned it. Thank you.
Completely evading the mushroom every time I pour it.
I wasn't trying to.
Oh no, it worked out that way.
Which one you want, spinach or tomato? I'm only gonna open one.
Probably tomato.
All right, tomato it is. For the second longer, my husband has elected to go with the sun-dried tomato tortillas. So he's going to be getting 2 of these bad boys. One on top, one on the bottom. And a delicious mix in the middle. We're going to be using his homemade barbecue sauce. He made it a while ago. So you may not remember.
You talking about this jerk sauce?
Yeah.
You said it was too hot.
I mean, we don't have to use it.
Wow. That was hard to get open.
I say, yeah, that bad boy is airtight, baby. So you know what? He is right. It's a little hotter for me. So I think we're going to just go ahead and use, this is buffalo wing sauce. Here is the barbecue. We'll just use the regular barbecue sauce. Sweet baby rays, hickory, and brown sugar. That's what we're going to use. I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken in with my mushrooms. Actually, I want to do a bit more chicken, a lot of mushrooms, and I know my hubby likes the chicken. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a bit more chicken for my husband.
Did you try these?
I have not.
I actually wanted that one, but
That's nicely flavored.
and juicy. Oh, you're not usually toss it in barbecue sauce.
I know, I'm putting barbecue sauce in this skillet.
Yeah, you really ain't gonna be able to use that.
I just wipe it out. It's fine. Let me see how this one cooked. Ooh, cooked nicely. It's a little thicker than the other one. But I'm going to go ahead and get it cut up.
You don't need that skin.
You know what? I was a little too rough with this one, and some of the skin came off.
In almost all cases, the skin is almost the best part of the chicken.
I would have to agree with you there, husband. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to add the barbecue sauce to our mushroom and chicken mixture. I normally mix in a little bit of a little bit of Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, I'm gonna call your phone in a second.
Huh?
Do not do that on mine.
Now do what on yours?
The Chick-fil-A sauce.
Bye. Do we have another skillet?
No. No more skillets.
No.
Not ones where the tortilla gonna fit. That's why I really, really tried to understand what you was about to do.
That's cool. Okay, is the cheese all nice and mixed up?
Kinda.
Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and take this off the skillet or out of the skillet. Sorry, baby. It was on?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I hit it. Okay, so... Wait. Can you hear me, black woman? Ah. Best husband ever. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get this out of here. And I am going to make the tortillas in this same skillet. And it's not going to be too wet. That barbecue smells so good. As soon as this is...
Sweet Baby Ray's. They have a good reputation.
Huh?
Sweet Baby Ray's got a good reputation.
It smells so good. I'm actually about to come show them my mushroom chicken barbecue concoction.
This chicken skin is off the chain.
Not look, babe. Don't forget me over here with the big head now.
Okay.
All right, so here is our chicken mushroom barbecue concoction. Okay, so go ahead and get my husband's tortillas prepped.
Just toss one in there for a second.
I am. I actually like to give it a nice little spin. This one's actually going to be spectacular because the I know it's on wrong, but it's going to have that barbecue flavor on the inside or throughout it. So it's going to have a nice little flavor added to it.
So I usually do sometimes. Let's go ahead and
move it over.
Yeah, no. Sorry, y'all. 1 second.
You're back because I don't see it here. You back?
Should be.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
Anyway.
All right. All right. I'm gonna give my husband a nice, healthy portion of our barbecue chicken mushroom concoction. Is that good, baby, or you want a little bit more?
That's fine.
That's good? Okay, let me make sure it's all nice and spread out for you. You can see the cheese is already melting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm good. I'm good. Just a little bit. All right, let's bring just a tad more cheese on top. and that's going to help with the sticking. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and take our second tortilla, and we're going to push that bad boy right on there. Now, to be honest, this is not the spatula I like to use to flip my tortillas, unfortunately.
Right,
what big one?
Show your head.
Ah! Didn't even think about it. Thanks, baby.
Mm-hmm.
This should definitely help. Now, I am going to go ahead and flip it because it's already been on the one side for a little bit longer than I normally do it. Got to be careful. I want to burn myself. I want to make sure I get all the way up under there. Babe, how come the handle isn't on this?
Oh.
Alright. So this...
Where's the... You can probably put it.
The handle is off, so this is a little trickier. And I'm trying to do this without burning my... There we go. We're going to do a... There we go. And there we have it. I'm going to move it over just a smidge.
I'll get you back on here without pressing any buttons.
Please and thank you.
Don't even know if I pressed any the last time, which is crazy.
I don't think you did. You're actually a lot more mindful of that than I am. I'm the one who be pushing buttons. Alright, so I want to move this over just a tad so it's a little bit more centered. Oh, come on, y'all.
It's fine.
The tortilla is not moving. There we go. What are you stuck on? Cheese. Stuck on the cheese. So there we go. So that's going to be done in about 30 seconds. I'm going to take it off, cut it, plate it, and then we're going to call it a night. I will be making the lemonade. He'll probably do what he did last week and make it a separate video. Excuse me. Babe, can you please give me the salsa and the guacamole?
Only salsa is that mango stuff. I'm good.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had planned on making the pico, but I thought that I had more salsa.
Just go ahead and finish this here ranch after you cut it.
Okay. So you can dip it. But let me go ahead and get this bad boy on out of here.
Right here. And let's put this on top of the butter thing. And
where's the oven mitt? This one. Oh. Sorry, babe. And actually, can you mix it? Can you mix that in while I go ahead and take care of this?
I'm trying to find my little mixing cup. There was a little clear bowl about this big. It was sitting over here.
So how about we do this? So the tortilla got stuck. Tried through a piece of chicken, but it's okay. It's still gonna be delicious. Ooh, throw that on in the sink. Let me go ahead and grab my husband's goodness. The food.
I'll put this ranch in here.
Alright, here we go. And here is the quesadilla. You cannot see it, so I don't know. I will switch you down and let you see.
Just cut it, plate it. Don't see if you can plate it.
Okay. This is really good. I feel so fat right now.
I'm slightly bothered by that.
Huh?
That little container wasn't bothering nobody, and it's missing.
Oh no, it's in the sink.
What'd you use it for?
It's in the dishwasher. Cause it was already a couple, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's maybe I set it there and didn't put it away. So I thought maybe I had, I thought it was me.
No, nope.
Okay. So I'm cutting it now. I'm gonna get you plated. I'm surprised that the quesadilla. Well, you know what? I probably shouldn't have used that skillet. Although I think I normally cook it in that skillet, don't I?
Not with stuff stuck to the bottom.
Very true. All right. So Mmm. Mmm. So good. But this is extra stupid cheesy. Come here. Come here. What you think?
Good. Good.
All right. So we're gonna let my husband try it. You don't know his sample space.
I'm not even about to.
You gonna dip it in the
I'm just gonna have to do it in this because.
All right, and there he goes with the ranch.
That's ranchy.
Hmm.
Listen, it would definitely taste the difference in that buttermilk.
Can you? You like it?
It's weird to be so buttery
I think I need
and
to.
milky.
Yeah, I would say it's my fault for not making it thick enough. I
That's a
think.
good addition to this. Oh my gosh, that is real ranch. With his barbecue and his chicken. Here.
Wow. Wow, that's wow. Wow. I don't think I'm ever buying ranch again.
We made a tub of it, so we good for at least another year.
Whatever. So the only thing I need to do now is fry the rest of this chicken, and then make me one. Looks like we have a wing, y'all. My only complaint is I do wish it was a little bit thicker.
So that's not restaurant style or stand though.
No, I think what I should have done, because I didn't add enough sour cream. So it was double buttermilk, it was double the deal, double the mayonnaise. But I only used what was left of this sour cream, and I didn't even open a new one. So I think had I put a bit more sour cream in it, it would have been the right thickness. What? Oh. Ah.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be shooting a clip of the lemonade later for you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out. Take care. Peace.
Bye. All right, so.
Wait.
Huh? I'm gonna make
I have to go
I'm
all
gonna
the way
make me
down
one.
here.
What you say? You gotta go ahead. I know.